Guys, this is Nay. Welcome to Pick a Card Reading. This is basically doing a vlog. So if you're taking or taking, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, A, we have B. I've already seen the cards. So let's take a time to think which one is calling out to you. And let me just begin. So if you pick number one, let's see what the cards have for you. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Coins, which is Pentacles. So this person that you're thinking about, or rather you're taking on, could be really focusing on himself, kind of working hard. It's kind of like they're trying to build something. Okay. Let's get into... I want to use the Oracle cards first. We have Caution, Determination, Isolation, Reflection, Pain. I kind of feel like Caution is like when you're with this person, it's kind of feel like you need to take a risk, or this person feel like they need to take a risk. They're determined and rather to make the relationship work with you, or determined or their goal. Because this right now, they could be not necessarily focused on love. They probably be focusing on like their work, their business, because it's like they want to prosper. Even though it may pain you that they so focusing on their pentacles, but they're not focusing on their relationship or paying attention to love at this moment. But it could be they have an idea like, I need to build myself up before I even get too seriously. So if you're single and you're wondering about your person, they could be in a space where they feel like, I need to work on myself. So you may need to take a step back and reflect on yourself. Yes, it may pain you that this person is so focused on one thing. Even if you are in a relationship, this is probably something that you might need to be mindful. Is like, yes, you want your person to be more romantic with you. However, you also gotta realize sometimes they're a reflection on you, and they're a reflection on you. You know, as in your hard work. And your hard work can be also a reflection on their hard work too. Like, they see you being motivated, you doing what you gotta do for your own success. They want to reflect that. They want to mirror that action. For others, it's more so, rather than your focus on this person, you need to reflect on yourself. You need to grow for yourself. You can't just sit back and rely on this person to come to you. Okay. Let's look up for these cards. Or we have the King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the King of Cups. So this is like a person who they know what they're feeling, and they're trying to be the King of Pentacles right now. They're trying to make sure that they are prosperous. You know, a mature guy who want to be all female. Because you never know. That's my bell. Sorry, guys. So this could be someone just, they, like, if they're not trying to be in their feelings, they're trying to be in their bag. And this is they may be going through a turmoil, like difficulties at this moment. So it's like they trying to fill out their emotions, but at the same time they thinking about, how can I improve my situation? How can I make it better? They could be going through a difficult time, especially with this pain here. And it also could represent you feeling pain, as in you're not happy that rather your relationship's not going as further as you like romantically, but you gotta understand this person is going through a lot of changes, that they just need to go through this journey. It's more so for, like, I hate to say it, character development in a sense, you know, and that's okay. Sometimes that happens. And also, for reflection, I kind of feel this could be someone that could be your twin flame. So you gotta remember, you may reflect things that you probably don't like to admit about your own self. So you may see something like your person do, and you're like, I don't like that. But if they're your twin flame, that's also actions that you probably do, and you don't realize that yourself. Okay. Also, let's look at these two. We got hero, heroine, passion for a joy of empowerment, personal empowerment, shadow, aspect to escapism, and full sense of heroism. Visionary like attributes, capability to envision what is not yet capable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Shadow attributes, selling insight to the highest bidder, promising your vision to make it more acceptable. Compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. So this could be both of your cards' characteristics. So this person is really trying to, rather than empowering themselves or empowering people, so they're really working hard. They have a vision that they are determined to create, and it's rather you accept this or you just want to move forward. So they may not be necessarily in the atmosphere to be little lovey-dovey and all that stuff. But you gotta understand they're going through their own personal journey. So I wouldn't take it personally. Okay. How is it? And I'm gonna use this card this day. How can we better the situation? You got Kings of Coins. Look at that. Another King of Pentacles. I guess it's just necessary to be on their side. Allowing them to continue to go with their pride. Don't try to stop them for that. In a sense, I'm not trying to say that you're the person who's gonna get try to stop their blessing, but it's like you gotta embrace who they're becoming or who they trying to be. The bottom card is the Knight of Coins. Oh, this is all reversed. I don't even know how that's happened. Cause I look at this. Nine of Pentacles is like kind of like building up, seeing early prosper, but when it reverses, it's kind of like you're losing out. No, I kind of feel like don't feel like you're losing out on this person because they're focusing on building themselves up. I say embrace who they're becoming, because it might be a little beneficial for you. You never know. I'm just saying. So keep that in mind. See, we got two King of Pentacles here. So that's like, and we got a lot of pentacles. So this is definitely someone who could be an earth sign, also who have a lot of earth placements. So that's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Well, that could be also too. Okay, so that's it for group number 1. Okay, pile number 1. Hey, this is for people who pills pile number 2. We have Balance. I'm gonna look at these cards first. The Balance, Death, Surrender, Strength. So I kind of feel like this is a relationship that needs to find their inner balance. Like, whether you're single or not, or if you're trying to try to build a relationship with someone or your person, it's like you both need to find your inner balance and your strength. Be comfortable in your guys' skin. I feel like this situation, relationship, whatever you have, can go one way or other. That's why I feel like we have the Death card. You don't kind of feel like Death card should be here. But Death can also represent transformation. It's like, and you have surrender when I think of the Hangman. So I kind of feel like you have to figure out the strengths or weaknesses within your relationship for it to work. This could be representing the ending of a relationship or end of a chapter of a relationship. So, for instance, you may have to find peace and comfort if you guys both decide to rather end things or not taking it further. But it's also about keeping that faith and hope. Like, maybe I should give this person a chance, the strength to work things out and be at peace with that. Because that could be transformation, could be an improvement of your relationship. But you also gotta take time to give up certain things. Like, one person can't be stubborn about one thing and get upset when the other person doesn't like something. I hope that made sense. I don't know what I just said. Okay, it's kind of like person A said, hey, I don't like when you do A, B because it hurts my feelings, and you continue to do that. Well, obviously you want the relationship to work, you can't do that. You gotta compromise. Okay, this is what this is about. Tarot card, we got the Hangman. Look, surrender and the Hangman. Okay. So for me, when I see all your cards came in reverse, because I had all the cards in reverse, I did not realize it. So I'm just taking it as it could be y'all guys could be possibly having a break from each other, or having the moments when you guys are not together at all, and y'all guys need to release possession. Like, you don't need to continue to hold things on and see things from a different perspective too, you know, making sure that you're not just being one-sided. Like, when you see things out your perspective, you're not seeing it from the other person's perspective. So if you are talking to someone who you believe is your person, it's more so see things from their point of view and try to understand it. Let go of your ego, let go of things that is necessarily going to better for your relationship or will help you to gain a relationship with this person. And I feel like a lot of you need to could be possible taking a break from this person and finding out what works and what don't work. But at the same time, remember, be comfort rather than not you guys gonna be together or not, or you gonna form a relation. Okay. Let's see. How can we make this better? How can we make this better, Spirit? How can we make this better? Okay. Look, we got transformation and freaking death. This is kind of like, so some of you guys, this relationship may need to come to an end, or this is like a thing of like, hey, I need to take a time to realize who I am as a person before this relationship continue, or I need to change for the better. Strength. And look at that. And we have strength card right here again. Child, I could not make this shit up even if I wanted to. So it's kind of like pulling through. So I do feel like even if you guys take a break, I do feel like you made this pull through and to be with this person. Like, y'all guys going to end up being together. I feel like for y'all got to pull a card for a top Ace of Cups. I kind of feel like this is a moment of choosing or not to keep this relationship based on how you truly feel. So this deals with a lot of inner work. That's all I feel like it's the same. Like, you gotta deal with some inner work. Okay. I do feel like y'all guys will eventually, it could be possible to end up being together. You thought the relationship was going to end, but it not ending. Like, y'all took a break and end up coming back. Well, that's something like that. But sometimes you need that to happen to realize whether or not this person really is going to be for you. But it's all about having faith and willing to put in that work, because a relationship can be successful, especially abundance. This is a relationship that could, or for some of you guys, can be, you know, when it comes to that money, this is a relationship you want to be in. Like, this is something that financially stable, but at the same time, I understand you gotta be also emotional stable too, you and that person. So this could be finding balance with each other's emotions and trying to be on the same page as each other. Closing old chapters within your guys' relationship, and removing certain people in your group that affects your relationship in a negative aspect too. Keep that in mind. For part 2, I almost forgot to add this. So we have gambler, like attribute, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Shallow attribute, relying on luck rather than hard work. Bully, like attributes, highlight your tendency to intimidate others, help you confront the inner fears that bullies you. Shallow attributes, conceal deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. So with these cards, could be one of your guys' attributes or personality traits. So when I see these, gambler is willing to take a risk with this relationship, willing to work things out, like I was saying. And also I remember saying, like, having to remove certain people. I kind of feel like with the gambler willing to follow intuition even when others doubt you, it's like believing in this relationship even when other people don't see the relationship happening or thinking it will last, proving others wrong. because you're taking a risk with this relationship if you choose to move forward or you choose to stay. With the bully, is kind of like, I'm going to do what I got to do to make this work. I'm going to I want to say fight for the relationship, or I'm going to put some effect into it. I'm not going to allow insecurities from my past relationship to affect this relationship. That's how I kind of feel. So now I can say bye, guys. Okay? Peace.